ètò ààbò nǹkan tó yẹ kó jẹ gbogbo èèyàn lógún ni tí ò bá ti sí ààbò kò lè sí ìlú àǹgbẹ́wà náà dẹ̀ ṣe rí i pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ yìí a máa rí i pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ń ṣe bí ẹni fẹ́ mẹ́hẹ lóòótọ́ ìjọba lè máa sọ wípé àwọn ń tiraka ṣùgbọ́n àwa aráàlú àárí ìtiraka ìjọba because tí crisis bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ibì kan tí a rí ààbò àbí àwọn elétò ààbò ní kánmọ́kánmọ́ tí àdẹ̀tún wá gbọ́ kí àwọn ìjọba àbí àwọn tó wà ní tó ń ṣàkóso aspect yẹn tí àtún wá gbọ́ kí wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń bàyàn lọ́kàn jẹ́ gidigidi gan. ẹ wo bí olóyè Sunday Igboho ṣe jáde tó ń sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá fine tí Sunday Igboho bá ń agitate fún Yorùbá nation ó sì ṣe é gbọ́ Yorùbá nation. àwọn àgbààgbà mo dẹ̀ ti sọ nínú fídíò tí mo ṣe síwájú mo ní àwọn àgbààgbà wa kan ní láti sọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn àgbà kò ń ṣe ọba kọ́ ló máa lọ sign treaty àbí pé kó ló máa lọ sign ní láti jẹ́ kí Yorùbá lọ. àwọn àgbààgbà kan wà náà aṣáà láwọn àgbààgbà tó jẹ́ politician tó yẹ pé àwọn náà máa hánkọ̀ gbogbo kìíní tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó fẹ́ happen speak out tí wọn ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ jáde then mi ò rò pé bóyá níbi tá a ṣe ń lọ pé a kàn ṣe ń pariwo ni. ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó lọ yìí wọ́n jí ẹnìkan gbé ní Ìkòròdú ní Ìmọ̀ta mo wà lára àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ lábẹ́nú láti gba ẹni yẹn sílẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ mẹ́ta gidi la ṣe 3 days wọ́n dẹ̀ rí ọkùnrin yẹn gbà wọ́n gbà jáde bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àrígbà jáde níjọ́ Friday oríṣiríṣi ogun làwọn Sunday Igboho ń jà lábẹ́nú sìn but ojú lalákàn fi ń ṣọ́rí àwọn àgbààgbà Yorùbá wa gan àwọn gan náà ń ṣe léṣù wa ń sìn àwọn náà ń ṣe tánà dí wa àwọn gangan ni wọn ò fẹ́ kí nǹkan da so tá a bá ti pariwo pé a fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan ń sìn ó dà pé ó máa dé stage kan tá a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi ògùn búra fúnra wa kó tó di pa àpèèyàn sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe because ibi tá a ti sọ yẹn ibẹ̀ làwọn kan ti gbé tán ti sáré lọ tú àṣírí yẹn síta then government will now see it as a security threat and whereas nǹkan tá a torí ẹ̀ ṣe yẹn wọ́n máa jeopardize nǹkan yẹn tó bá yẹ pa pariwo eléyìí tí mo sọ fún yín pa rescue man yẹn níjọ́ Friday ń sìn tó bá yẹ pa pariwo ẹ̀ síta ń sìn government ò ní jẹ́ ká ṣe káwọn elétò ààbò kan sáré ya wọbẹ̀ káwọn tó jí ẹni yẹn gbé kan rí gbé lọ successfully ọkàn tiẹ̀ bínú pa ẹni yẹn but because àṣìṣe yẹn neatly undergroundly ló jẹ́ ká rí ṣe. ọ̀nà àbáyọ ni pé ìsídà ká padà sórí tébù tí òyìnbó ń pè ní round table kájọ ní àjọsọ kájọ dẹ̀ ní security discussion pé irú eléyìí o kò ní wáyé mọ́ o tó bá wáyé o ìjìyà ẹ̀rẹ́ o ẹ̀yin náà wò tó bá mú àwọn ẹlẹ́yà kan sìn pé wípé wọ́n kidnap àbí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan wọ́n á retrieve wọn wá ní kó máa kó wọn bọ̀ l'Ábùjá ṣé ìjọba là ń ṣe yẹn wọ́n á ní kó máa kó wọn bọ̀ l'Ábùjá àdẹ́ni gbọ́ nǹkan kan mọ́ ó yẹ kí wọ́n fún state tó bá ti mú kidnapper ní autonomy kan fún ní agbára láti ṣèdájọ́ bó ṣe mú state yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹni yẹn tó bá ti ṣe ìwádìí tó múnádóko tó dẹ̀ ti di pé lágbájá yìí ó jẹ̀bi ẹ̀sùn ajínigbé yìí bóyá kó bẹ́ orí ẹ̀ ni tàbí kinní kan ni ẹ máa rí pé ó máa dín ọwọ́ àwọn pípù yẹn kù mo dẹ̀ ti sọ síwájú mo ní oògùn burúkú oògùn gidi wà lọ́wọ́ àwa Yorùbá tá a lè fi gbára wa sílẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n a fi fìlà pérín ọjọ́ kan ló máa níyì mọ́ so àwọn àgbààgbà wa wọ́n ní láti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ ibo là ń lọ gangan ṣáàṣìjọ́ fẹ́ ṣe àjọṣepọ̀ yìí ni tá a bá jọ ṣe àjọṣepọ̀ yìí kó ní kálukú pín nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ kó ní kálukú máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ ní kí ọmọ Nàìjíríà kọ̀ọ̀kan ká jókòó ká rò ó iṣẹ́ ìlọsíwájú bá wa bí tá a bá mọ̀ bájọ́ fìfẹ́jọ́ ṣe àjọṣepọ̀ kájọ jókòó kájọ ní àjọsọ security threat ò ní sí mọ́ ẹ wo number of people tá a ti lose ṣé bá a ṣe máa continue láti máa lose àwọn èèyàn lọ nìyẹn.
In a recent interview, a Yoruba king talked about the strange happenings in Nigeria. The king Oba Adetokunbi Tejosho, the king of Orile Kemta in the Egba land, talked extensively with the BBC Yoruba about what the Yoruba must do, especially as killings and abduction is very rampant in Nigeria. The king blamed the happenings on the Nigerian government as they are not serious in tackling things that are happening in the country. He spoke to us, says Nigeria need prayer and we must pray along with her as things are going. The police that the Nigerian government said to tackle insecurity is working, but what police are doing is not enough. Now, Sunday Igboho who came out to defend his people have tried and he's trying, because he's no longer saying what he will do again. He's working underground, and I think that is what the Nigeria government needs. An example is an adoption that occurred in Ikorodu recently. A certain unknown man was kidnapped, but we do not inform anybody, even the Nigeria government and the police. And with the grace of God, the man was released within 3 days. Had it been that we announced our intentions, it's either the abductor succeed in kidnapping the person or kill him. We purposely do not inform the Nigeria government, because if we tell them, they may tell us to send the case to Abuja, and by so doing, the hoodlums involved may be freed. Nigeria is already in a situation that each state must have the autonomy. If that is observed in Nigeria, all the state leaders will treat each crime accordingly. That is why someone like Sunday Igboho will no longer announce his plan again, so that any marauders can be easily dealt with, he ended. Okay. Yes, the man said a lot of things. Honestly, this is just a kind of summary of what he has said. The problem is that the so-called leaders, and I always say it, the leaders we have across board, whether from the north, the south, the east, and the south, they are the problems, because all of those the so-called leaders, we call them elites or the politicians, they are eating on the table. Even the ones that are not even with the present government, they have a one way or the other that they are eating from the Nigeria money. And at the end of the day, they will not even, when you are talking about agitation here and there, they will not want to listen to all of those things. And like the king said, he said, even if Sunday is talking about Oduduwa Republic, that they need somebody, an elderly person, the politician, that will have to channel discourse. But that is not going to happen, because these people will not even want such thing to happen. But if really the so-called people who are talking about the central government, they should be one, do the needful. That's what we are talking about. You cannot be doing all these things and you expect people to fold their hands, and you continue to tell them, just wait, this and this and this and that. And when we see injustice here and there, some people will tell you that, it is not somebody who is in Abuja that is marginalizing me. The person who is my governor, who is my chairman, local government chairman, that is marginalizing me. All of them are doing it together. But what people are saying is that even if you want to have your own nation, you know where you are going to concentrate on. But with what we have, the structure that we have, some people will tell you restructuring is something every day. They are not getting it. Because when you see the reality is different from you reading a newspaper or trying to be politically correct. All this being diplomatic is not working. The families of the people, the people who have been killed, their families, what do you think they will be talking about? Those who cannot even feed, those who are doing one business or the other, that the policy and everything that the government is doing is working against them. You continue to say, they are lazy, they are doing this and that, they are this and that. The policy is not friendly. It depends on the kind of business you are doing, that maybe it's not really you are not directly affected. You can come out and be saying no manner of things. But those who have been heated, who are into business, who have been badly heated, they will be able to have a better experience. Those who are victims of these kidnappers, those who are victims of all this insecurity, they will have a better story to tell. If you have not experienced it, or you have something that you are gaining from the power that be, you might not be able to understand. And you come out on social media, you come out on national TV and begin to talk something that is not real, is not real, is not in reality with what people are experiencing. And from what I have been noticing, I could see that the monarchs, especially from Ogun State, they have been vocal. They have been really, really vocal. If you look around, especially the monarchs, the kings from Ogun State, they are saying it the way the whole thing is. They are saying it, and they are saying it with all manner of responsibility and seriousness. But the rest of us are just keeping quiet. You are not even hearing from them. Since when all these things have been happening, the Oni of Ife, since he went to Abuja, he has not been saying anything, and that is the position he has been taking even before Sunday Igboho came on board. That is the position he has been taking. He has not been saying anything. But as soon as he saw Sunday Igboho coming out, whether they invited him or whatever, or where he went there by himself, he just quickly went and came back and be telling Sunday Igboho to stop, that the constituted authority will take over from where he stopped. Now a lot of things, Wakili incident has been there. This man did not say anything. No wonder one of the monarchs in Ogun State was asking him, it's like this Oni of Ife, you are always watching CNN, because if really you know what is happening, or maybe it's a deliberate act, I think that man, the king, was just trying to be to be nice to him that, oh, you are watching CNN. No, it's a deliberate act. It's a deliberate act. Do you know how many incidents of this insecurity has happened in his own state, in Osun State, every now and then? Have you ever seen him saying anything? No. He won't say anything. And the likes of them like that. So the whole thing, like the man, this monarch, this king of Kemta, he said it will even get to a stage where they use Ogunte, they swear, because even if in their caucus meeting, if there's any plan they want to carry out, before you know, some of them even within the meeting, they will go out and leak it, and before you know it, they will not even be able to achieve what they intend to achieve. Well, Obade Tokunbo Tejuosho, you and your family will live long on the throne for working with Sunday Igboho to save your people from the northern territories. Thank you, sir. May God save us in Nigeria from the hand of our enemy. The best approach to tackle these Fulani people. Kabiyesi, I'm very happy with your words. Kade Okpele Ori Kibata Okpele say Ori Idobale ni mo wa. Okay, Yoruba Nation Oduduwa Republic has come to stay, but the so-called leaders, of course, they are not going to say anything. They are not interested in that. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this. Thank you.